Well, hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Wanted to do another overview for drip. I'm going to talk about the drip faucet and how you can create any type of income you want with it, really, and how you can actually get started. I'll take you through the walkthrough process of how to get started with drip, how to create your account, all that good stuff. So before I get started, I do want to remind you guys that I'm not a financial advisor. Definitely not giving you any type of financial advice on this video. It's important that you do your own research, you do your own due diligence, and only put in risk capital if you decide to get in, okay? Anything you do in crypto is going to carry some form of risk. If you're not okay with that, don't even bother getting in. Also, follow me on Telegram. I will leave a link for that down below. And if you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, hit subscribe, hit the little bell icon. That way you can get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. Now, while I'm going to cover certain aspects of the protocol in this video, I would recommend that you actually go through the actual white paper that's found on the website. I'll show you where to get that a little bit later. But on the website, if you download the white paper, it'll break everything down in more detail. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight certain points, give you enough information so you can make an educated decision on whether or not you want to get involved. Okay, so that being said, let's go ahead and get started. So it says here, create the lifestyle you want with drip and the faucet. Now, there are different types of people who get involved with drip. There are people that just want to create a part-time income, maybe, a $500 a month part-time income, maybe $1,000 a month part-time income. Then there's people that want to quit their job, like people that want to actually replace their income. And typically, that's anywhere from $3,000 to $4,000 a month. If they can make $3,000 to $4,000 a month and replace their income, that's a big goal that a lot of people have. Then there are people that are maybe bigger thinkers that want to create a $10,000 per month income. And then there are people that want to make $10,000 per day. It is possible for people to do that. Not saying that that's going to happen for you. Not saying that's going to happen for me. It just, it is possible. Okay. All you got to do is manage the deposit balance that you have, keep an eye on that, and just grow that number because you're going to earn daily 1% of your deposit balance. So whether you want to make $500 a month, $1,000 a month, 10,000 a month, or 10,000 per day, it is possible to do it with the faucet. Okay. Now, quick little income disclaimer. I'm not saying that it's going to happen for you. Obviously, results will vary. There's nothing guaranteed in this space. But if it's just math. If you look at the deposit balance in your account, just know that you're going to be getting 1% daily of that until you hit 365%. Now, if you want to continue earning after that, you have to make another deposit, or you could simply hydrate and compound, and you can actually stretch that 365% a little bit longer. Okay, so we'll talk about that in a second here. So it's the first ever deflationary daily ROI platform. Essentially, you'll earn 1% daily on your drip deposit until you hit 365%. The sustainability of the platform comes through the taxes. Okay, anything that's done on the site, any transaction, there's gonna be a tax. Okay, anywhere from 5% to 10%. But these 5% to 10% taxes is what keeps the platform sustainable. Okay. There's also a team building referral system for those of you guys that want to build a team. I'll talk a little bit about that also in a second. But it's totally optional. You don't have to necessarily build a team if you don't want to. You can be totally passive. Okay. There's also a compounding mechanism, and cool thing about Drip, it's been running for more than a year. Okay. So for more than a year, there's been no hacks, no holes in the contract, no exploits, no rug pulls, no changing of the rules, no change of the taxes, no restrictions of withdrawals, none of that stuff that we see happening all over the space, right? This has been running smoothly for more than a year, and that's pretty powerful, okay? So the official token is DRIP. It's on BEP20. It's on the Binance Smart Chain. I'm going to assume that you know how to get on the Binance Smart Chain. If you don't know how to get on Binance Smart Chain, there's a lot of videos on YouTube you can check out. They'll show you how to create a wallet using, MetaMask. You can use other wallets, but MetaMask is the one that I personally use. You use MetaMask, and you can actually, it'll show you how you can get onto the Binance Smart Chain. Now you swap BNB for Drip in the Fountain. That's essentially the exchange on the site. Drip can also be deposited, as I mentioned before, for a daily 1%. And as I already mentioned before, the rewards come from the taxes. Okay, so not only is it sustainable because of these taxes, but the rewards come from these taxes as well. So how do you join? Okay, you got to join via a buddy address. Okay, you need to get somebody's buddy address so that you can input it in the little buddy address field when you go on the site. I'll show you that here in a second. And once you input that buddy address, you cannot change it. So make sure you get the right buddy address. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to change it later on. Okay. The minimum deposit is 1 drip. Players can compound their earnings, or they can withdraw their earnings to their wallet. Okay. Now, once you've withdrawn your earnings to your wallet, you can either hold liquid drip in your wallet or swap it for BNB via the fountain. So again, lots of stuff you can do here. This is not a platform where, they don't give you options or choices. You can do what you want to do here. It's your funds. Okay. We also have an airdrop feature. So this feature allows you to reward your team. Players must have a net positive account to qualify for airdrops, and the airdrops go into the deposit balance. So it doesn't go into their wallet. When you airdrop your team, it doesn't go into their wallet. It goes into their deposit balance. Okay. But again, for people to receive your airdrops, or for you to receive an airdrop, you need to have a net positive account. Okay. Once you become net negative with your account, you're not going to qualify for airdrops. All right. A little bit about team building. Players can join using your buddy address, which essentially is your wallet address. You must hold BREEP tokens in your wallet to qualify to earn referral commissions. I'll show you how many tokens you need, because again, it's going to vary depending on how many levels you want to get paid on. You must have a net positive account to qualify for referral commissions. Okay, so if you don't have a net positive account, you're not going to qualify for referral commissions. Even if you're holding BREEP in your wallet, if you're net negative, you're not going to qualify for referral commission. So you need to have two things. You need to have BREEP in your wallet, and you need to be net positive with your account. Okay. So this is how much BREEP you need to have. If you have 2 BREEP in your wallet, you'll get paid on your first level, or anyone that you personally sponsor or refer. If you have 3 BREEP in your wallet, you'll open up your second level. If you have 5 BREEP in your wallet, you'll open up your third level. 8 BREEP in your wallet, you'll open up your fourth level, and so forth and so on. You can see here, this is how much BREEP you need to hold in your wallet to open up the different levels in your downline. Okay. So again, you have to hold BREEP in your wallet. And again, the amount of BREEP will depend on how many levels you want to get paid on. Okay. So the ecosystem, Drip Faucet is a fully functional and sustainable project. It's the center of the ecosystem, which includes the reservoir, drip garden, piggy bank, which is like time lock stakes. Drip garden is a miner, and then the animal farm, which is LP you can stake your LP tokens. You can also stake in the single token pools and earn a yield on that. Okay, but as I've mentioned before, the faucet is the main hub. It's the main deal. Before you venture off and start getting into the drip garden or the piggy bank or the animal farm, make sure you have a good position in the faucet, because again, it's the centerpiece of the entire ecosystem. Okay, and for me, it's the easiest way to create an income. Okay, because again, when you go into the piggy bank, when you go into the drip garden, when you're farming, yes, there's revenue you can create there. You can be very, very profitable, but it's not easy to manage how much you're going to make every day, because there's so many different factors that go into your daily income. When it comes to the faucet, it's super simple. You deposit the amount you have in your deposit, you're going to get 1% a day of that. Okay. So again, it's very easy to manage that. And you can, it's a lot easier to set goals, income goals. Okay. Last but not least, many, many more projects are coming. There's a bunch of stuff that they have in the works, guys. So again, this is an evolving and innovating ecosystem. Okay. It's not set. It's not, set right now. There's a lot of moving parts, and there's a lot more things coming down the road. And again, when you have a big ecosystem, it's a money-making machine. Okay. So let me take you through the walkthrough. Okay. If this is the first time you're seeing this, I'm going to show you how easy it is to get started. Okay. All right. So basically, if you click the link down below, it's going to take you to a site like this. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to connect your wallet. Okay. I'm going to assume that you have a MetaMask wallet set up, you're on Binance Smart Chain, and you have BNB in your wallet, okay? You're going to simply connect your wallet. Once you connect your wallet, oops, let me get on the right chain here. I think I'm on Ethereum. Yep. Okay. So once you have your wallet connected, you're going to see your wallet address right here. Okay. So now you can kind of navigate through the UI. Let me show you the most important parts and how you can get started. So this is the price. Right now you can see the price of drip, $9.85. Since you're connected to your wallet, you can actually see how much BNB you have in your wallet. And then also you'll see how much drip you have in your wallet. If you're holding liquid drip in your wallet, you're going to see the balance right here. Okay. If you scroll down here, this is where you can actually get some drip. You'll swap out BNB for drip. And also here's where you can actually take your drip if you claim and swap it out for BNB. Okay. So here you would actually type in how much BNB you want to swap for drip. Okay. So let's say you have 10 BNB, 20 BNB, 30 BNB, however much you want. And you will type it in here. Okay. Let's say you want to put 10 BNB. This will tell you in today's price how much drip you should receive. Okay. So you'll click on buy. And once you click on buy, you'll confirm it. And now you'll have drip in your wallet because essentially you swapped out your BNB. You used BNB to get you some drip. Okay. You're going to see this update where your BNB balance is going to decrease and your drip balance is going to increase. Okay. And vice versa. If you do the opposite process and you want to claim later on, you would simply put your drip here, how much you want to sell, and then you would click on sell right here. There's going to be a 10% tax on that, of course, but you'll sell it and then you'll see your drip balance drop here and you'll see your BNB balance go up. And then from there, you could do what you want with your BNB. If it's the first time you're using the drip faucet, you're going to have to approve drip right here. So just toggle this over, confirm it with your wallet, and you'll be good to go. Here, if you scroll down a little bit more, you'll see the chart. So you have the chart right here. Then you have some stats that you can check out. But for the most part, this is the most important part of the fountain page is this right here. So you can get your hands on some drip. Now, once you get your hands on some drip, what you're going to do is you're going to head on over to the faucet. Okay. And then you're going to see your drip balance right here. Okay. Here's a little bit on what you're going to see here. You have your available drip. This is your rewards, your daily rewards. This is your deposit balance. Okay. So right here is where you're going to see how much drip you have and how much in USDT value that drip is. Because again, it's going to fluctuate based on the price of drip. And then your 1% a day of this goes here. Okay. This shows how much you've claimed. This is your referral rewards. This is your max payout. Because again, you only get 365% of your deposit, right? So once you max that out, then you're done. You need to, create another wallet. And then here's where, if you want to build a team, here's where you can track how many direct team members you have, and then how many total. Okay. So going back to what I was saying, you'll put in the amount of drip you want to put into the faucet right here. You'll click deposit. Again, there's a 10% tax on this. Remember I said every transaction done on the site, there's going to be a tax. That's a good thing, guys. Okay. That tax is what keeps this thing running. All right. So you're going to click on deposit. Once you click on deposit, you're going to see your drip deposit go right here. And immediately you're going to start earning rewards. Okay. Now, again, once you start accruing rewards here, this is where you would actually hydrate or compound right here, right? Let's say you have a balance that's accruing over here. You can come in here, click this button and hydrate, which basically takes your available balance and throws it back into your deposit balance. So you can continue to grow your deposit balance. Remember what I said? You can manage the amount you have right here and create the amount of income you want. Okay, so if you want to grow your daily income, you simply grow your deposits. How do you grow your deposits? You can either deposit more drip or you can compound. Okay, pretty simple. Also, if you have an available balance, you can also claim or withdraw. Once you claim, you're going to see your drip balance go up. Because again, you're taking it from the faucet, putting it in your wallet. And then here you can actually go back to the fountain and sell that drip for BNB if you want to do that, or hold it in your wallet. Totally up to you. Okay. So going back to the faucet right here, those are the two functions. You can compound, you can claim. If we scroll right down here, this is where you input your buddy address. Now, again, you can copy and paste the buddy address right here, update it. But remember, once you update it, you can't change it. Okay. So make sure you're putting in the right buddy address. You also have the option of not going with a buddy, right? And just clicking support marketing and development, which you'll go to, you'll basically have the buddy address of the team. Okay. Now, I wouldn't suggest doing that. I would suggest finding a buddy and using their buddy address. That way you can get airdrops, because if you use the team, you're not going to get any airdrops. Okay. Not that you should be joining this for airdrops, because you should be joining to grow your deposit balance and get a 1% daily passive income. But if you have an upline who is, supporting their team, they will do airdrops every now and then. But if you join the team wallet, you're not going to get any airdrops. Okay. That's just my opinion. Here you can actually check out if you want to look up a player on your team. And then here's the airdrop function here, where you can actually click this team airdrop. And here you can airdrop your team whenever you need to or want to. Here you would use your address. And then you can kind of set the criteria. If you want every person who matches the criteria to get the airdrop, you can click on divide budget between all matching players. If you want just one player randomly, like a lotto style type of deal, you can click this and one matching player will get it. If you want to get 5 matching players, 20, 50, or 100, it's totally up to you. Okay. And then here you can set some criteria. You can put minimum directs, none, or 1, or 5, or 15. Here, team depth, you can put 1, which is people that have used your buddy address. You can also open this up to levels beneath you, but most times it'll be the team depth will be set to 1. And then this right here is what is the minimum net deposit they need to have to qualify for the airdrop. So here you can choose 50, 100, 250, whatever the case might be. Okay. Then you set your budget. How much drip do you want to airdrop? And when you click run, it'll take all the people that qualified for your airdrop, and then it'll divide up your budget. And then you can see right here how much each person will get in the airdrop. Okay. So again, it's pretty simple. One thing I will say about the airdrop function, you do need to confirm each transaction one by one. When they upgrade the UI and come out with the new UI, I believe there's going to be a one button function where you can airdrop everybody. You don't have to confirm everybody one by one. At least that's what I think is going to happen. But right now, currently, you have to airdrop everybody one by one, which isn't a big deal. But if your team starts to grow and get bigger, you're just going to have to take a little more time to do that. But again, that's a good thing. That's a good problem to have. So essentially, here is how you would get started. Okay, you basically just follow the steps I laid out, and you're off to the races. Drip has been a consistent passive platform now for, like I said, over a year, and it doesn't seem like it's going anywhere. We're at the beginning stages of this. The ecosystem is just growing. The dev team is very transparent and very competent, and it's very rare to find a very transparent and competent dev team nowadays. We actually have one here with Drip. So it's a very, very exciting time. So again, I'll leave my buddy address down below if you want to use it. If you have any questions, hit me up over on Telegram or post it underneath this video. I'll do my best to answer it. Hopefully, from the overview and this walkthrough, if you're brand new to the platform, or if this is the first time you're seeing Drip, it was sufficient enough for you to get started. But again, if you have any questions, feel free to hit me up. All right, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I will catch you on the next one. Peace.